Now then, she has topped the British charts, won numerous awards, she starred in a Hollywood movie, and she's been a judge on X Factor. Pixie Lott is back with her new single. First though, let's see her hugely successful career to date. Crashing onto the mainstream scene at just 18, Pixie Lott has been flying high ever since. Her debut album sold 1 million and went triple platinum. She's also sold more than 2 million singles, had 2 #1s and spent 93 weeks in the charts so far. And that's not forgetting her 3 Brit nominations in 2010 and an MTV award. Add to that, Pixie has her own clothing line, starred as a guest judge on last year's X Factor, alongside Cheryl Cole, Louis Walsh and Simon Cowell, and has launched a film career. All on top of headlining at some of the biggest music events in Europe. She's been very busy, and now she's back with her highly anticipated single, All About Tonight, which promises more chart success. Oh, fantastic. Pixie's right here. It's really good to see you.
Nice to see you as
well.
well.
Lovely. I like this look.
Thank you.
It's very cute with little Peter Pan collar.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. So you've been doing so much. It's brilliant. And apparently the single is #1 on downloads on iTunes.
On iTunes at the moment.
Hey, that's all right then. That's good, isn't it?
It's exciting, but it's a little bit kind of nerve-wracking.
No, do you still get a real, but you know, when you listen out to see what's #1, is that still a big deal?
Oh yeah, it's still such a big deal. It's like an adrenaline, but it's also like a funny feeling in my tummy. But it's exciting.
It's good. It's good that you still love it so much, that you still really enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you do so many different things. As we saw there, you're doing some designing, doing some dresses and some clothes, because that's one of the things people really like, your quirky style. You've got your own sort of style, which is good. That's what you want to do. How was X Factor? How was judging X Factor?
It was really fun. Yeah. It was different for me because I'm used to always being on the other side, because I've grown up always being auditioned by a panel. So I know what it's like to be on that side, but I've never actually been on a judging panel. So I had a lot of empathy for the contestants.
Yes.
But it was really fun. I really did enjoy it. It was a long day, and we did see some funny people.
I bet you did.
People.
Yeah, I bet you saw some very strange, weird, wonderful people.
We saw some great people too.
But because you, as you said, because you've been through that process yourself, it obviously gives you a bit more of an insight into how they're feeling. You know, because if you've not been there, you don't know. I mean, it must be absolutely nerve-wracking. I'm sure you remember auditions when you used to sort of stomach churning, you know, and all nervous.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly how they're feeling. I feel like I've done so many now, just growing up from such a young age. I feel like it's second nature. But to begin with, yeah, it's such a... You do get really nervous.
Because you have been doing this for a long time. When you consider how young you are, you know, it's been something... And it's always been something that you've wanted to do, though, isn't it? It's been, that's been the goal, and you've just really grafted and worked towards.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like I've been doing it forever. Well, I have been doing it for as long as I've been living for. Like, I've been singing forever. And I started, like, writing my album, writing songs when I was about 13, 14, like, properly. That's when I started writing my first album. And so, yeah, I'm 20 now, so I feel quite old. I haven't been in a while.
You're a child, and you're a baby. And working with some incredible people. So I believe you're working with Stevie Wonder.
It's crazy. Wow. On this new album, yeah, he plays on one of the tracks, he plays the harmonica in the middle A.
Well, that'll do then.
That'll be all right. Amazing. Yeah, I'm quite overwhelmed with that. He's amazing.
That's fantastic. And what about, do you have time? Because I know you've got a lovely man, Oliver, who's a model, which must be very nice. And, you know, do you get time to say, oh, he's lovely. Do you get time to see each other? I mean, do you have to kind of schedule meetings or lots of emails, lots of FaceTime? I
guess it is really busy, especially at the moment, because of, like, the single out and, like, promoting crazy and stuff. But, no, it's quite easy. I mean, we're both quite busy, but I think you can always make time for those special
Of course you can. We were just talking earlier on about how long-distance relationships, sometimes it can work.
Absence makes the heart grow fond, and there's Skype and things like that, which
there is indeed, and I do lots of FaceTime with my family. I think it works really well.
It does,
it's really
doesn't it?
good.
It's quite amazing.
Actually, it's brilliant because you can see each other, which is great. So the next big thing for you, you're doing a Michael Jackson concert. I know the tribute concert, aren't you?
Yes.
And loads of people. Like Beyonce is going to be there. Christina Aguilera is going to be doing that. Do you know yet what you're going to be performing, or is it still?
I think it's a little bit up in the air, but it is a great lineup. I'm really looking forward to it. We have to put in, like, our request of the songs that we want to do.
Okay.
So I've done that, so I'm just waiting to hear back.
Just waiting to hear back.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Exactly.
Good stuff. Well, look, it's great to see you, Pixie. It always is.
Thank you.
And you're going to be performing the new single for us later on.
I am, yes.
Which is already #1, which is great. Thank you so much, love.
Thank you very much.